Hey, this is Barry and Holli of the WQSP Morning Show. Thank you for listening to our podcast. And we want to say a special thank you to our sponsors. All campers and travelers, Justin's RV Repair is just one call away from anything you need when it comes to your RV and camper. Offering regular maintenance, repair, and emergency calls. Over 10 years experience, we provide the best and most efficient services. We want to keep you camping all year long and have no worries while doing it. Justin's RV Repair handles plumbing, electrical, heating, and air, everything you can think of, and we do honest work. Give us a call at 256-477-2880.
Enhance your wallet. Receive an APY of 3.25% on balances up to $25,000 by meeting qualifications with Alabama Teachers Credit Union's Enhanced Checking Account. Earn high dividends with no monthly maintenance fees and no minimum balance requirements. Learn more or apply today at atcu.com.
Insured by NCUA, APY equals annual percentage yield. Let's meet membership and credit requirements. Visit atcu.com for details. Rates, terms, and conditions are subject to change without notice.
Presenting. It's time to rise and shine and get your morning started with Alabama's award-winning morning show.
Don't change my radio station.
Hello, listener. Broadcasting live from high atop Alabama's beautiful sand mountain.
Let's go.
All right, let's go, boys. Let's get to work.
Let's try to have some fun.
Please welcome your hosts, Barry.
The guy with the rubber glove was surprisingly gentle. Because once you get inside my head, there's no turning back, baby.
And Holli.
And somebody get me some coffee.
That's a disturbing mental image. Let's do this.
Good morning at 6:08. No stopping us. It's a Wednesday. Might as well finish the week.
Oh, yeah.
We made it halfway through.
Hey,
Almost.
Today is a good day.
Yes, today's going to be a little bit warmer. A little warmer. Now, you hit the pool yesterday.
I had it for a couple hours. I had some home repairs to do first,
Gotcha.
and then I went to Lowe's. Did you know that they cut your wood for you?
I did not know that.
I didn't know that till yesterday. I told him because I was freaking out because I was having to do this, and I needed 19 inches of a board cut.
Gotcha.
And I was so scared because I was like, I don't have a saw. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
But the guy was so awesome. He was walking by. He saw that look on my face.
Yeah.
Like, I have no idea.
That normal look, yeah.
Yeah, you should see me in
It's
a
the usual day.
Yeah. No, it's not. But he's like, you need any help? And I was like, yeah, I need a board, but all these are too long. He's like, we cut them.
And
Anyway.
then he said, and then he walked off. Yeah. But
No.
as far as the pool weather, it was a nice day. It wasn't too humid yesterday. It was a nice day.
It was.
Hope you enjoyed it. Starting
it.
today, we turn the other direction. A little more humid this afternoon, 86. Tomorrow, that's when the heat is really moving in. Tomorrow, you're going to hit at least 90 to 92. And then Saturday, or the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, low to mid-90s all the way through the weekend. They've taken the rain out of the forecast for Sunday.
Oh, really?
So for Father's Day, there's no chance of rain.
Oh, that's good.
It's going to be hot.
Yeah, well, that's not good.
Thing is, don't make Dad get out there and grill his own food Sunday because it's going to be hot.
Why? Moms have to
I know.
parent. Moms have to still change diapers
know.
and make bottles.
Yeah, but he leaves one day off. But then most dads.
Oh, what about Mama?
Well, she had
Need
Mother's
one
Day.
day off. Oh.
She had Mother's Day.
I'm telling you, there ain't a mama in this world that got to stop changing diapers.
No, you can't just because it's Mother's Day.
No. So I think Dad needs to get out there and grill.
Well, okay.
Get out there and grill, Daddy.
Well, they will anyway, because most of them will say, get away from my grill.
Yes, they will.
Speaking of that, starting Monday, we have a brand new contest. We're giving away a brand new grill.
Yes.
It's our Grills Gone Wild contest.
Grills gone wild. Love it.
This is funny.
Yeah. I have to be careful because the slip of the tongue is real easy with that.
Yeah.
It's grills gone
Grills,
wild.
not girls, but grills.
Grills.
We have a brand new grill. We're going to give it away, and the contest is going to be so much fun. You're going to get to see a video that we filmed, I guess, 2 weeks ago before my arm surgery.
Yeah.
When I had two good arms.
When you had two arms. It was before you went one winged.
Yeah, before I had the surgery. But it's we're taking off of the vacation, the original Vacation movie, where they travel to Wally World, and they stop by Cousin Eddie's house, and he's grilling lunch for them. And we recreated that scene, the famous grilling scene, and that's going to be important because that's how you're going to be able to win a brand new grill.
That's right.
You need to go back and find that scene. We'll put the scene up and we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll give you more details coming up, but that starts Monday. But in the meantime, yes, it's going to be a beautiful day today, partly sunny, 86, no chance of rain. And how about Wolfstock 2024? This is huge.
Man.
Absolutely. We had another big day. You know, it's like every day we say, well, today may be the day we don't get a lot of dog food. But yesterday...
And then they just show up.
Showed up with 2,000 pounds in one pop.
Yeah, there's 40 bags.
That took a while.
Yes, it did.
We have a picture of how much 2,000 pounds looks like on our Facebook page.
Yes, we put it on our Facebook page. That was from Fife, Crossville, and Boaz Car Wash.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much to them.
So thank you for that. And whether you bring in that much or one bag of dog food, hey, thank you, because it all goes to Second Chance Shelter in Boaz. And the new official total is 12,468 pounds of dog food we've collected for Second Chance Shelter. And our goal this year, we're kind of splitting the difference between year one and year two, and the difference between about 22,000 pounds. Hey, we're at 12.4. We're only at June 12th. We're not even halfway done the month. We're doing it till the end of June. So we're not even halfway through the month.
And the Marshall County Wranglers hadn't even been in. You know they're going to bring a couple thousand.
Yep. So if you have a group, you want to get together, make this your fundraiser of the month, do so. And because the more dog food we collect and give to Second Chance, the more money they get to save and use for other repairs and other veterinarian bills and things to help take care of those beautiful dogs at Second Chance Shelter.
That's right.
So it's a win-win for everybody. And if you bring 30 pounds or more, you get a brand new, beautiful, one-of-a-kind, which they are one-of-a-kind. Well, I don't say one-of-a-kind, but this is the only year you can get these.
Yeah,
we change logos every year. But I thank you to Dixie Designs and Boaz. You get a Wolfstock t-shirt if you bring 30 pounds or more.
Yeah, and I saw last night when I was at Walmart that you can get a 44-pound, I put it on our Facebook, you can get a 44-pound bag for like less than $30.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
It's a good deal.
And that's helping the dogs, and it's helping the shelter, and it's helping our community.
Yeah, we love our dogs, so help us out. Bring it by any time during business hours, and you can be part of this going through all the way through June 30th.
How'd you know?
I just know. June 12th, halfway through the week. What's going on today?
Today is National Peanut Butter Cookie Day. Do you like that?
You gave me one the other day. You brought one that your mother had made.
Yep.
Delicious.
I know. I don't know how she does it.
You say you don't know how she did it because she doesn't cook. You said she doesn't cook?
It's 1% peanut, 99% butter.
Oh, that's just going to say love.
No.
Butter. 99% butter?
Yeah.
No wonder I had a clogged artery alert.
Yeah. Did you get an alert?
Yeah.
Did you get flagged?
Yeah, I did.
Alert.
Do you like peanut butter cookies? The homemade?
Yeah, I do. I ate one. I was asleep. I was taking a nap when she was making them because she's making them with my 9-year-old.
Yeah.
And I ate one like with my eyes closed.
Yeah.
And it was so good. It was like it was warm, fresh out of the oven.
Yes.
The peanut butter cookie is the second most popular flavor of homemade cookies.
What's number one?
Chocolate chip.
Gotcha.
You can't beat that.
I bet sugar cookie is probably number 3. Because mother used to make sugar cookies.
Yeah. Those are gross though.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
I like peanut butter.
Yeah. Rap legend and reality TV star Flavor Flav is doing all he can to help one of his favorite restaurants,
oh my goodness,
Red Lobster, from bankruptcy. Flav has just started a new commercial for the seafood chain in order to help promote their upcoming Crab Fest.
Have you heard the commercial?
No, let me hear it.
Let me find it for you.
Okay.
Let me turn this down. This is the actual Red Lobster commercial with Flavor Flav.
Yeah, boy. When the internet said Red Lobster's going away, the boy Flavor Flav said, not today. Crab Fest is here, boy, and they got 2 flavors, just like me. Flavor Flav. We got roasted garlic and new Cajun butter. Getting the most bona fide comeback yet. The comeback you'll be coming back for. It's Crab Fest at Red Lobster, boy. When you gotta have seafood, you gotta have Red Lobster.
Yeah. Okay, here's my question. When they were trying to say, okay, how can we save the company? We're going under. We need a spokesperson to come in. And they said, well, what about Taylor Swift? No. We need somebody else. I don't know, maybe The Rock. No, how about Flavor Flav? He's available.
Yeah.
He'll pay us.
Yeah.
All we got to do is give him free biscuits.
I think that commercial is true. I think that he saw on the internet that Red Lobster is going bankrupt and that he was like, I'm going to save it. He has ordered and this is a true story, he has gone to the restaurant and ordered the entire menu twice in the last few weeks.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. I wonder how much that would be.
One meal, to me, is a lot of money. I can imagine
like
ordering
$20
everything.
a person.
So their big Crab Fest is going on. So my thinking is, if anybody knows crabs, it's Flavor Flav.
Yes.
I've seen the show. So no.
He knows crabs. Yeah, he just does.
He likes seafood,
yeah, he's trying to get rid of them, but they just keep coming back. He loves them.
He does.
They just keep finding them.
So then Red Lobster, got to go with Flavor Flav.
Crab Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crabby crab.
Oh.
That's his new catchphrase. Okay. So anyway, that's weird. That's a weird combination.
I know.
Yeah.
I read a famous quote yesterday that said, laughter is the best medicine.
Yeah, that's true.
So obviously that guy has never had diarrhea.
Yeah, that does not get rid of it, does it?
You gotta have medicine for that.
Yes, you do. It's 6:16.
Barry and Holli on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
Well, it's crazy but true. We were talking yesterday about the word okay. Does it bother you when somebody sends you a one-word text, the O-K-A-Y, or just the letter K? And many say they don't like to get the letter K. But then another story came out this morning saying that the internet is now divided over another word. They're saying there's another word worse than that.
Oh.
It's the word sure.
Oh.
S-U-R-E. Now, some people see sure as meaning yes, and not as a sarcastic or lackluster word. Sociolinguist, I guess you go to school for this, she says sure can be seen as indecisive and the divide might be generational. She says women might also expect more explicit enthusiasm than men, so this word may bother women more than it does men when somebody replies to your text and says sure.
It bothers me because I'm like, hey, do you want Taco Bell for dinner? And then you'll get sure. That could be sure, or
like I'm excited. Sure, that is a great idea. Oh, that is awesome. Or
sure,
whatever.
Again,
I'd rather go lick a tree stump, but whatever.
Sure.
See, I'm with you.
Or this one. Are you mad? Are you upset with me? Are you mad at me? Sure.
Yeah.
Or is everything okay?
That's the tough one. Okay, do you forgive me? Is everything okay?
Yeah. Do you forgive me?
Sure.
Sure.
Ooh, that means you don't know. You're like right there thinking, I'm probably going to get a pillow put over my head tonight, or I'm going to sleep in the doghouse. I don't know. Or she may cook me dinner. I don't know which way to take this.
Yeah. Like imagine, imagine you've been with somebody like lots of years.
Yeah.
And you know them inside and out.
Yeah.
I don't feel like you ever know how to decode sure. It don't matter how well you know that person.
Especially in a text.
Yeah.
Now, if you're looking at them like I'm looking at you right now, I can kind of tell what your sure means.
You can read my face.
Kind of.
And my body language and my, my tone.
Yeah.
But on a text message, you take it however you, like in your mind, take it. I don't know. I think sure might be worse than K.
Yeah. That's what they're saying. That's like the new word that's making people mad that they're getting a text back saying the word sure.
The absolute worst thing you can do is send the thumbs up emoji.
Ooh.
I hate that.
What about a sure and a thumbs up?
Ooh,
what does that tell you?
Man, I'm all kinds of messed up. My brain is all over the world trying to figure out what that means. I don't know. That's when you screenshot it and you send it to all your friends and you say, what does this mean? Mm-hmm. So you got to call the crew in. The group.
You have the round table.
You got to have a round table discussion.
You're meeting down at Jack's at the round table discussing the word sure this morning.
We've all got our cups of coffee and our gravy biscuits, meeting at the round table, saying, all right, guys, he texted back sure with the thumbs up. What do we think? And then you pass it around the table.
That's tough. Like, guys, I messed up. I forgot to give her a birthday present.
Oh.
I said, I'm sorry. Do you forgive me? And she said, sure.
Oof.
Where do you think I stand? And my advice would be I'd probably get a lawyer because probably the papers will be filed soon. Mm-hmm. And it's not going to end well.
No,
You're probably going to get everything that you got. She'll probably even get custody of your round table, your friends.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You don't get to lose the friends, too.
If you have a good lawyer, they can get your everything. They can get the round table and the friends and take it away from you.
There would be nothing worse than getting the round table taken away from you.
I mean, you go into,
where else are you supposed to talk?
I mean, you go into Wendy's and there's your friends with her over there. And she's just laughing and carrying on and just looking at you and eating a double biscuit and gravy.
Sure.
Yeah. See, that's what it leads to. See, that's why you need to give them a better answer than sure.
Okay.
That's even worse. Yeah, sure. 629.
WQSB Mornings with Barry and Holli.
A little bit warmer, 86 with no chance of rain. We have controversy. Yeah. Joey Chestnut. Joey Chestnut, he's best known for the hot dog eating contest champion since 2015.
Yeah.
He's won, I think, every year but once. And that was when, I forget what happened, if it was COVID, I don't know, but something. Anyway, he's not going to be in this year's competition.
What?
Yeah, Joey Chestnut will not. The reason is, here's the reason why. He signed a contract with Impossible Foods. That's the brand that sells meat substitutes.
Ew.
And according to the rules in the MLE, that's Major League Eating, there's really such a thing.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. He's like the top dog in this, or the top hot dog in this. He signed a contract with Impossible Foods, so therefore he cannot be in the hot dog eating contest because they're considered real meat. I guess you could call them real meat. I don't know what's in there.
Yeah.
But they're not Impossible Foods, so he can't be in it. They're saying no. They're trying to find some kind of loophole to get him in there.
But he wins every year.
Every year. But now he can't because of that contract he signed with these other guys.
Oh, this is scandalous.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I hope he made enough money off this contract, because that means there's a lot of contests he can no longer enter in the MLE, because like hot dog, whatever other contest he's won that's got meat involved, he can't enter.
What does impossible... I know this meat...
It's like a, vegan type, like organic stuff.
Okay.
There's just no meat at all in there. So,
but like, where's the non-compete?
According to MLE, that's in there. That the rules are that if you have to eat the hot dogs. And he no longer can eat the hot dogs because he's now signed a contract with Impossible Foods.
That he's only going to eat...
He can only eat foods that they make.
Imitation meat?
Imitation meat, no more real meat.
A hot dog is real meat?
Well, according to you, yeah, it is.
No.
Don't ruin it for everybody here.
I'm not.
I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. But in my mind, when I sit down, it's like probably the purest meat ever made on demand.
You're right.
Even though I know in the back of my mind that
I know
it's probably got 14 different animals involved in this.
No. Don't say that. Don't say that.
But still, the Oscar Mayer hot dog, perfection.
I know, but there's like 99-cent corn dog days at Sonic that I usually hit up.
Yes.
So don't ruin them for me.
I'm not. But have you ever watched one of these hot dog eating competitions?
Every year.
That may be one of the most disgusting things I've ever watched.
They have this whole platter in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
They have cups.
Yeah.
And they're getting just handfuls of hot dogs, dunking them in the water.
Now, the key is they're in the bun. You have to eat the hot dog and the bun.
Yeah. But how do you choke that down so fast?
Somewhere along the way...
It's like they don't even chew.
No, somewhere along the way they figured out that the bun would take forever. You must get the bun and you must dip it in the water, and then that way it becomes soggy. Then you can just ram it in your mouth, and that way you can eat the buns and the hot dogs faster. If you were just eating the whole thing, you probably couldn't get maybe 10, 11, or 12 in the, 10 minutes I give them?
Yeah.
But by doing it this way, he gets like 60, 70 something in this 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's amazing. By the time the 10 minutes up, you've got bread, you've got hot dogs, and one of the rules is you have to keep it down for like so many minutes after the competition ends.
Yeah.
It can't come back up.
Can you imagine practicing this at home?
No.
Can you imagine funding practicing this at home? Hot dogs are expensive.
Yeah.
Like hot dogs and buns, it can be when you're buying 70 at a time.
And how would you practice without getting sick to death of them?
You would get sick to death of them. But how much do they win?
It's like the belt. I forget, like 10,000. It's not. It's a good bit of money, sure, but it's mainly for the honor of winning this one because it's televised on ESPN.
I'm not doing that for 10,000.
No.
It's got to be more than that. Surely.
We'll look it up in a minute.
Okay,
see how much you win for this, but it's not a large amount.
Because there's an amount of money that I would try to eat a hot dog fast.
Sure.
But it'd have to be a really high number.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this one.
Okay.
How long do you think it takes him after this competition on July 4th that he wants another hot dog? How many days or weeks does he go up and said, I'm good. I don't want one. No more hot dogs for me. I'm okay.
What if all his friends ever do is cook hot dogs?
Well, how long would it take you? You think if you ate 70 hot dogs in one sitting, how much time would it take for you finally craving one?
70 years. One hot dog per year.
7 years?
Yeah.
Before you'd want another one?
Yeah.
If I see one more wiener, I am going to just throw up. There's no way. I'm serious. I mean, you eat 70-something in one sitting. Look at the records. Pull up Joey Chestnut. It's like 70.
Yeah.
He holds the most.
Hey, Siri.
Yeah, Siri.
How many hot dogs did Joey Chestnut eat?
Joey Chestnut, 863 hot dog and buns.
Well, that's not the record. He had a bigger record. Ask him what the record was.
Hey, Siri, what's the hot dog eating record?
Yeah. It's 70-something.
75.
75, and I think it's like 10 minutes.
10 minutes, it is, yeah. And it's held by Joey Chestnut in 2020.
See?
In July 4th, 2020.
That's like 7.5 hot dogs a minute.
Beating his previous record of 74.
Unreal.
So he ate one more extra during the pandemic.
But he won't be competing this year. So now all the runners up there's never been anybody really close to him. Well, I think one person
Yeah, there
beat him.
is.
One person beat him.
The Japanese guy.
No, he's got some kind of contract with a Kobayashi.
Yeah,
Kobayashi, Wienerhead, whatever his name is. I don't know. But anyway, he's in like another league, so they can't compete against each other.
I never knew that.
Yeah, that's why you never see them in competition together anymore.
Okay.
He's in a different league. Mm-hmm. I don't know what it is, but it's scandalous.
I'm surprised Nathan's I know we're wrapping this story up, but I'm surprised Nathan's let this go. I'm surprised they didn't be like, okay, we see Impossible Foods.
Yeah.
We see this number. We'll pay this.
We'll pay you this to be in our contest.
Yeah.
Because people tune in to watch him win this contest.
I mean, we've been watching him for years.
Yeah.
That's going to be a sad 4th of July.
So I guess he's in hot water. It's like chestnuts roasted over an open fire. He's in trouble. Yeah, it's 6:46.
Mornings with Barry and Holli here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Things you need to know this morning. Holly's pile of stories in the world of entertainment. I see that Kelsey Ballerini has her own coffee. You need your own coffee.
Oh man, I'm so excited for this. Kelsey Ballerini now has her new coffee blend that her fans can sip on while they listen to her music.
That's cool.
Yep, she's teamed up with the original donut shop coffee. That is my favorite coffee.
Is it?
To create a special flavor for Kelsey and her fans called the Ballerini blend.
How about
Isn't that perfect?
The Holly blend. Wouldn't it be cool if you had that?
That would be cool.
Yeah.
The Ballerini blend is a limited edition medium roast coffee with the buttery vanilla flavor.
I wonder if they gave her different flavors and said, okay, tell us what we need to add and take away. We want to make it.
I don't know, like they do with perfume.
Yeah, we want you to pick and tell us what is the best.
I mean, she's going to say, I would say yes, but
I would.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Paul Giamatti has landed a guest role in the upcoming Paramount Plus series Star Trek: The Starfleet Academy. Do you watch that?
I haven't seen this one. I think it's a new one, and they've had so many different Star Trek TV shows and movies, but this one's going to have a good cast.
Yeah, there's a million of them, but he's going to play the main villain in the first season, joining Holly Hunter, who's been cast as a series Starfleet captain and chancellor.
I still love the original though with Captain Kirk, and even when they turned I think Chris Pine became, he was a good Captain Kirk too.
Yeah,
by the way.
he was.
Yeah, when in the movies he did a good job as Captain Kirk.
Yeah. Well, the classic game show Hollywood Squares. Do you remember that one?
I love to watch it.
Yes, it's making a comeback on CBS with Drew Barrymore as the center square.
Good choice.
Yep, Nate Burleson is, did I say that right?
Yeah.
I thought so. Co-host of CBS Mornings and NFL analyst will host the new show. It's going to air on Wednesday nights after The Price is Right.
That was a good show to watch because they have 9 celebrities at 3.
Yeah.
And you have to have the like playing tic-tac-toe.
Yeah. I love that.
It's always fun. So
Hollywood Squares.
I have to watch them.
Yeah.
6:54. Birthdays are next.
Barry and Holli on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
All campers and travelers, Justin's RV Repair is just one call away from anything you need when it comes to your RV and camper. Offering regular maintenance, repair, and emergency calls. Over 10 years experience, we provide the best and most efficient services. We want to keep you camping all year long and have no worries while doing it. Justin's RV Repair handles plumbing, electrical, heating, and air, everything you can think of, and we do honest work. Give us a call at 256-477-2880.
Enhance your wallet. Receive an APY of 3.25% on balances up to $25,000 by meeting qualifications with Alabama Teachers Credit Union's Enhanced Checking Account. Earn high dividends with no monthly maintenance fees and no minimum balance requirements. Learn more or apply today at atcu.com.
Insured by NCUA, APY equals annual percentage yield. Let's meet membership and credit requirements. Visit atcu.com for details, rates, terms, and conditions. conditions are subject to change without notice.
Congratulations to Denise Davis. Thank you for listening, Denise. You're the listener of the day. And don't forget to listen to our podcast. You can check it out anywhere where you find podcasts. And we have sponsors we want to thank. ATCU and Justin's RV and Repair. So our sponsors of the podcast. And you can find it it'll be on our Facebook page or website or where podcasts are available. Apple. I keep saying Amazon.
No, Amazon, it is, yeah.
But wherever you find podcasts, and check it out. So you listen after the show is over, then you just comment on something you heard, then you'll be qualified to be listener of the day, and you can win a QSP Morning Show t-shirt like Denise did, and she's now qualified to win tickets to Chattanooga, family pack of 4 tickets.
That's right.
Yeah, so that's going out. And something new, because, it's like pool time. You go by people like the pools with the rec centers, places like that.
Yeah.
Pools are covered up. So we thought we would do something new, because you were at the pool with the girls.
Yeah.
And we thought, so people need to know what to expect if they're going to be making it a pool day today.
Absolutely.
So you thought of something.
Yeah.
And you want me to play the music here? We have even a little intro music here.
I love the music.
Yeah, it's time for your kind of cannonball pool party forecast.
Yes.
If you're going to be outside at the pool with the kids or whoever, you got to know what to expect weather-wise, right?
That's right. And we are going to be measuring this in cannonballs.
Okay, so roughly 1 out of 5?
1 out of 5 cannonballs. You want 5 cannonballs. 5 out of 5 cannonballs is the best. That means that there is no clouds, all sun.
Yeah.
But you guys have to keep in mind that we literally can't control the weather. We're just giving you the best forecast we can.
Yeah, we're going to go by the clouds, the sun, the heat, humidity, what to expect today.
And the UV
Perfect
index.
day will be kind of like one day a couple of days ago when it was like low 80s, low humidity. That was about a 5 out of 5
that
cannonball
was 5
forecast.
out of 5 cannonballs.
So today, what kind of cannonball forecast we got today?
I'm going to give it a 4 today because there's going to be some cloud coverage.
Yeah.
But it's still a day for sunscreen, so definitely put that on.
Yeah.
You are going to burn up, and stay cool if you can. Those of you working outside, be sure to hydrate, and thank you for all
advice.
you do. Yeah.
So 4 out of 5 today, and good stuff. And it's time for the quote of the day. Great response on some of the quotes we've been giving you. We look for something that's inspiring, inspirational, makes you feel good, makes you maybe smile, makes you laugh, makes you think. So what's the quote of the day today?
It says, our triumphs seem hollow unless we have friends to share them, and our failures are made bearable by their understanding.
I can agree with this, and I'll tell you exactly why.
Okay.
I was lucky enough, it's been a few years ago, at the Abby Awards. It was one of the biggest nights I've had. I won 3.
Whoa.
And just like no one even noticed.
Oh, you didn't have anybody to share it with.
When I had nobody to share it with. It's like, okay, it's not, it was great to win, but you, like this, like you just said there, triumph.
You don't have you don't have anybody to share it with.
It makes us like, okay, I just go home and put them on the table and...
That's not funny.
No, but it's things like that.
Sad.
Sometimes it's great when you have somebody, if they do something that's like get an award or do something, it's great to walk up and say, hey, man, that was awesome what you did.
I know.
Let people know when you find out somebody has maybe achieved something, done something that means something to them, whether it's like an award like this or maybe they get a chip, for
Oh, absolutely. 30,
let
60,
them know,
90 days, yes.
Let them know. But you've done something awesome, and that is fantastic.
Yes, absolutely. And I think about this with my friends. I've had really high highs and I've had really low lows, and I have had my friends there with me through them all, and I just have a few. I only have like a handful of friends that I completely trust, but anytime something good happens, I go to them. Anytime something bad happens, I go to them.
Sure.
I need friendship. So friendship is important. Isolation is of the devil. Find you a friend, find you a buddy, find you somebody that you can talk to and confide in. Even if you don't like people, you can still like one. There's one person you're going to like out there.
Be a good friend. Be a good friend.
Yeah.
One that can be inspiring and lift somebody up. It doesn't take a whole lot of work to tell somebody they did a great job and brag on them.
That's right.
Yeah. It can mean the world to them. Trust me. Yeah. All right. 7:14.
WQSP Mornings with Barry and Holli.
Drew finally has him a top 20 song. He's been trying for a couple of years. That song, I love that song. It makes you think that could be maybe even a wedding song when you play at a wedding.
Yeah.
Maybe a lot out there dancing, the first dance, the father and the bride, something like that.
Yeah, I like when he goes, she's somebody's daughter.
Whoa. Hey, speaking of your singing, you're going to be singing later on this morning because we have a contest coming up after 8:30. We're giving away tickets to the Rock the Dock, courtesy of SoCo Roofing and Restoration coming to Gunnersville. It's going to be a big event with Corey Smith in concert. And we have VIP tickets.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
How many?
2.
Ooh, we're going to give them away. They're $150 each.
Yes.
So $300 value?
You're correct.
Wow.
So that's coming up. And coming up in about 25 minutes, we have tickets to Chattanooga, to the aquarium.
That'd be fun,
we'll give away. Hey, but first, go on to give us a voting update. Because you put up a question on Facebook, because we talked about this morning that yesterday, first of all, we talked about texting somebody K, the letter K, or OK. It bothers, it makes people upset. Some people it bothers. But there's another word that came out this morning. People say, well, this word bothers me more than K or OK. It's the word sure.
But not with our listening audience.
No. So you put up a question asking, of these 3 responses, which of these 3 are the worst?
Yes.
Is it the word sure, or the letter K, or the thumbs up emoji? And you're voting on this.
Yeah, we're voting on these.
How's the voting going?
Sure is at 10%. The letter K is at 64%.
Ooh.
And the thumbs up is at 26%.
So people just hate the letter K as a
People
response.
hate that, yeah.
Of those 3, which did you vote for?
I voted for the thumb.
Thumb, yeah.
That's a slap in the face to me. Don't thumbs up me.
If you're that busy.
But my daddy does it, and he don't do it. He doesn't do it to be a smart aleck.
No.
But that's what smart aleck people do. So when there has been times where I've gotten into arguments with let's say an ex, and they send the thumb.
Yeah.
Like you type out this big long novel and you're like, this is all the things you were doing wrong. You did not put up your socks or put it in the laundry. Keep the milk lid on. Quit keeping it off. Quit drinking out of the carton. And then
you blasted him and all you get's a thumbs up.
All you get some thumbs up. That's the worst.
I get it.
But sure, K would be bad too.
Yeah. So be sure and vote. It's on our Facebook page.
Get in my belly! Come on!
And while you're on Facebook, check out our food stories of the day. There's a lot of them. Mountain Dew has some more flavors. They have flavors like every week, I think. Between them and Oreo, I don't know who has the more new flavors.
I know.
Or Doritos. But Mountain Dew has some new summer flavors. It's basically red, white, and blue.
Yep.
Bottles, they look good.
Yeah.
They say they're getting ready for the summer. Limited edition is called the Mountain Dew Red, White, and Blue. It's 3 new limited time drinks. The Mountain Dew Star Spangled Splash comes with the perfect combination of berry flavors, making it a dazzling red color. So if you get the red one, it's that. If you get the Mountain Dew Freedom Fusion, it's the white color, and it's a refreshing lemonade white peach flavor. Lemonade white peach.
Gross.
No?
Nope.
Then the last one is the blue. It's the Mountain Dew Liberty Chill. It's a blend of 50 flavors. 50.
Whoa.
It gives it a blue hue and a berry taste. It tells me they got every single drink in all of their pots in the back and just made one drink out of it. Kind of like you do when you're kids. When you pour your Kool-Aid in with your tea and with your Dr. Pepper and to make you a drink, say, this is so good. Here, Mama, take a sip.
Those are called kamikazes. You don't ever do that.
No.
You age out of that. At age 8, you can't do that anymore.
Apparently not. Mountain Dew's done it with the new blue one. So if you see the Liberty Chill, that's what you're getting. Yeah.
Okay.
So what else?
I like that. Well, 7-Eleven and Drumstick collab on a new Slurpee cone.
So speaking of blue, this is very blue.
It is very blue. It's the best of both worlds with Drumstick and 7-Eleven. And they're bringing them a great summer treat. For the first time ever, the legendary Slurpee is now available in ice cream form and by way of the new Drumstick Slurpee cone.
I love Slurpees. Yeah.
They're going to have a smooth vanilla ice cream, a crispy cone, and the iconic chocolatey nugget at the base,
Right.
And then a hint of 7-Eleven Slurpee with a light blue raspberry flavor, blue rice sauce ripples, and candy bits.
These look good.
Sounds good.
We just don't have many 7-Elevens in the area, though.
No, we don't.
We need one.
But let me tell you, we just got a fall post, and I felt my soul come alive a little bit.
What?
I felt revived.
Yeah. This one?
Yes.
The Kit Kat?
Cinnamon toast Kit Kats.
A new flavor.
They're coming out around Halloween because they have the Ghost Toast.
Yeah.
They're called Ghost Toast, and the flavor itself is a Kit Kat with a cinnamon toast taste.
Oh, like the cinnamon toast cereal?
Yes.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yes, give me.
These will be good. We'll try those. Yeah, at 7:25.
Mornings with Barry and Holli here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Come on, man.
Morning's Come On Man story. I mentioned there's a tie-in with this with Albertville. A California state water company, they've responded to an ever-growing rash of people stealing fire hydrants.
What?
In Los Angeles. They're now putting locked shields to cover the bolts on the hydrants to stop thieves. They're not sure what's going on here, why this has started, but they're now having a rash of thefts of fire hydrants all around Los Angeles. Which, of course, a lot of these, I'm guessing probably most were made probably here in Albertville.
Yeah, I bet a lot of them were. Anytime that I have been out of state and seen a fire hydrant, I send it back to my parents that it says Albertville.
It says two happened last week in the same neighborhood. The neighbors never even had a clue, and they think it happened in the daytime. They didn't notice anybody out there, but said that somehow, why would you steal a fire hydrant in the first place?
I don't know. You're not going to use it as a coffee table.
No.
You're not going to use it as an extra large paperweight. You're not going to use it to do bicep curls.
I know you love your dogs, but they can pee on something else.
They can pee on the bushes. Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man.
But that's going to be, these things are heavy too. It probably wasn't one person doing it.
I've also I've never heard of it referred to as an ever-growing rash of fire hydrant thefts.
That's a problem. It's just taken off.
Oof.
I mean, where would you go to buy one of these stolen fire hydrants?
I don't know.
Who do you call?
Why are so many people stealing them? Is it a thing?
Don't know. It is now in Los Angeles. They're having problems. They're having to put locks on them to keep people from stealing them.
People in Los Angeles,
I mean, you got a guy on the street corner with the trucks, and you need a fire hydrant?
I got you one.
Got some trucks, some fire hydrants.
You want some yellow or red?
Yeah. Or some one, the yellow and the blue.
Ooh.
Yeah. Or we can paint it. We can paint it whatever you need.
Whatever color you want. Whatever color you want. I got the fire hydrants in the back.
No, I just need some weed. No, sorry, all I got is fire hydrant. I can't hook you up with it.
You're like, no, I just need some weed.
Wait a minute, I don't want your fire hydrant. Get away from me, you weirdo. It's 7:39.
Barry and Holli on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
All right, time for Holli's Knowledge Nuggets. Things you need to know whether you know it or not. What have you got going on today?
64% of Americans own at least one Apple product.
Ooh, let me think. I have
your
the phone.
Mm-hmm.
What else? I don't have a watch. I don't have
the AirPods.
I have Alexa, my Echo Dot. That's Amazon.
That's Amazon.
I guess that's the only one I have then.
Mm-hmm. But you have one, so you're part of the 64%.
Okay, that's a high number.
I have like 3 iPads.
Yeah. Wow.
1 MacBook that I use at my office. 1 computer. And my phone. I sold my watch because I never used it.
Yeah.
I hated getting all the notifications.
On you.
Yeah.
People were disappointed this week. They had their big announcement like Monday and Tuesday, expecting them to say, the new phones are coming out, Nope. It was mainly about the new technology, about the AI type stuff that they were making changes to. That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next one, 42% of us turn on a nightlight before bed. That's a lot of people.
I need it to be like completely dark.
I do too. I need like pitch black darkness. Like can't see my hand in front of my face.
Because sometimes a little bit of a light can just wake me up. I don't know what it is and just disturb. I have to have complete darkness.
You sleep with a fan on?
Yes, I have to have sound, some kind of sound, whether it's like a fan or like ocean sounds
white
or
noise,
rain.
Yeah,
I have to have something.
I have to have something too. Yeah. 1 in 5 people admit to changing the direction of the toilet paper. Oof, this is me. In someone else's bathroom.
No, in somebody else's bathroom?
I've got to tell you a story.
Okay.
There's somebody here at the station that puts the toilet paper on the wrong way.
Oh, no.
And I don't know which monster it is.
Okay, what do you consider the right way?
The right way is where it folds over.
Comes over the top.
It comes over the top. The wrong way
when it goes under.
So somebody here in the women's restroom, we have a men's room and we have a women's room.
Yeah.
Someone, I don't know what y'all are doing over there in the men's.
Well, we don't care.
Okay. But
most of them rarely even use it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know.
What, the bathroom or the toilet? Oh, God. But somebody, and only psychopaths do that, really.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know.
I'm just worried about her a little bit, whoever it is.
Who do you think it is? Who? Sabrina.
No, I didn't say Sabrina.
Oh.
My gosh.
I'm sorry. I was trying to read your lips.
Barry, there's only 2 of us in here that are women.
Well, then there's Rachel.
Yeah, maybe it's Rachel.
Maybe it's Mrs.
Rachel. C. No, it is. It's okay if it's Mrs. C. That's how the toilet paper
I think
goes.
she has people for that.
Yeah.
They follow her.
They follow her and flip the toilet paper.
The wiper.
Oh, the
like
wiper.
The Eddie Murphy movie.
Oh, my God.
Wiper. Okay, I'll get fired now.
Yeah.
I know. My time is coming.
I had nothing to do with this. Keep me on.
All right, it's 7:54.
WQSB Mornings with Barry and Holli.
Games. Trey being the athlete here. According to I was telling Holly, I think that sporting event hot dogs seem to have some of the best taste.
Yeah.
Like
they just hit different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's how they cook it, maybe, because I don't know how they. I don't know. They just taste.
Because it's just a hot dog.
It's just a different hit.
Like you go to Alabama game or Auburn, and like Jacksonville State when we go to the tournament.
I would even say the Braves too.
I get real close
the Braves.
Right now.
Yeah.
You get real close here. The boss will be in here. We'll be spanking that thing.
Can you hear me now?
Spanking that honey.
Yeah. But what do you think? You've been at all kinds of sporting events, but it's like Braves. There's something about the hot dogs at these sporting events are better.
They're way better. I mean, you can't beat a high school hot dog, but to me, it's got to be the Braves.
Yeah,
those or Alabama, or like you said, Alabama. Any college game is good too.
Sure,
yeah.
But to me, Braves got to go. That's probably the best one.
Yeah.
Well, that leads me into this story. It came out this morning, and you see it on our Facebook page. This is the headline. I'm reading the headlines. Don't get mad at me.
Okay.
The Texas Rangers baseball team, according to the headline, have the biggest wieners in Major League Baseball.
Barry.
That's what.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
That's what.
Is that the size of a bat?
Show the Boomstick hot dog is 24 inches long, making it the biggest hot dog in all of baseball stadiums nationwide.
That is a big wiener.
Yeah. The Orioles come in second place with their 12-inch yard dog. Then the smallest wiener of all is the Gator Chili Dog in Miami Marlins Park. It's only 6 inches long.
If anybody is wondering why I have no input on this, I had a 5-minute conversation with Barry off air, and he told me I could have no comments. So I am having no comments to this story.
I'm just reading the headline. That's why I turned to Trey.
That's too much, man. 24, are they like eating that from first inning to ninth inning?
They have to be. It's like a group.
Because there's some places that have like the 9 and 9. You can get 9 beers, 9 hot dogs, and like something else. Yeah, you get.
How do you get home? Between the bathroom and trying to drive home, you got a busy night.
I'm not a beer guy, so I'd immediately be out on that. So, what is your opinion, Holly?
But no comment. But I've had a Braves hot dog, and the Braves have good hot dog.
He won't let me speak on it. He won't let me speak on it. It's the biggest wiener I've ever seen.
No, it's just not a comment. No comment.
It's the biggest wiener I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was the Texas Rangers.
Thank you. I know. The Texas Rangers, yeah.
All right,
everything's bigger in Texas.
It is. Yeah. Thanks, Trey. It's 8:11.
Mornings with Barry and Holli here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Morning's crime story. We talked earlier about people stealing the fire hydrants in Los Angeles. Well, here's another fire hydrant story. Have you seen the video of this? To show you the power of a fire hydrant, a car, let's see, the car is in, it's Orange County, California. It ran off the road, hit a fire hydrant, pretty much was on top of it. It knocked the fire hydrant off, and the water pressure is so strong. When the fireman pulled up, the rear end of the car is up in the air because the pressure from the fire hydrant is keeping the car suspended.
Whoa.
And that's how much pressure they've got. So they couldn't believe what they were seeing. They thought, wait a minute here. Is there something going on? But some kind of people playing a trick with us? But no. The people got out of the car. They were fine. But the fire hydrant shows you the pressure of this thing. It's got the car suspended up in the air.
Yeah. Okay, so here's my question.
Yeah.
The people that stole The fire hydrants, did this happen to them when they stole them?
Might have been.
Did water just go gushing?
It might have been. Because when you steal the fire hydrant, how are you going to turn it off?
You can't. The city has to do that.
Yeah. Makes you wonder.
Oh,
how about that car? You imagine being in that car when the fire hydrant, the water began gushing up and push you in the air.
I'd be scared to death.
Exactly.
And you got to come down at some point.
Yeah.
Ooh, scary.
Yeah, but they say nobody was hurt, though. But you can see the video. It's on our Facebook page. Morning trivia. Had this one a couple of days. We'll try it again. Your chance to win a free pizza buffet to Barone's Pizza and Arcade. There's one on George Wallace Drive in Gadsden. Another one, Galt Avenue North in Fort Payne. 48% of us have 6 of these in our house, but only 4 of these work. Now, you say you have 3? Mm-hmm. I think I have 4, but of the 4, only 1 works. And there's a reason why. You have to buy something to make this thing work. And this thing doesn't have the other things in it. So what is it? On average, most of us have 6 in the house. Only 4 of the 6 work, though. So what is it? If you think you know, be the first caller through with the right answer. 878-8000, 1-800-233-1051.
Barry and Holli on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSP.
And ATCU and Justin's RV and Repair. Thank you for sponsoring the podcast.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And before we hit the road, it's time again for the quote of the day. Love the quote of the day. This is something maybe if you're having a tough time, maybe something to make you just think about things or maybe are more important you haven't thought about in a while, to inspire you, maybe to make you smile. This one is a good one.
Yeah.
It's dealing with friends and how important friends are to you.
Yeah. It says, our triumphs seem hollow unless we have friends to share them, and our failures are made bearable by their understanding.
That's so true.
That is, yeah. It's so important to have just 1 or 2 friends that you can really lean on and trust, because there's times when you can't just do it by yourself.
And it's not just the ones who are there for you during the good times.
Oh, yeah.
Like they're only there, they want to be around you when you're having fun or having a good time. But like you said, our failures are made bearable by their understanding. The friends that are probably the most important are the ones who are there for you when you're really struggling and you've really hit rock bottom or you're about to, and they're there to help pick you up.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, so that's good stuff. It's from James Rachel's. You can find this. It'll be on our Facebook page later on. It's 8:54.
Mornings with Barry and Holli here on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
All campers and travelers, Justin's RV Repair is just one call away from anything you need when it comes to your RV and camper. Offering regular maintenance, repair, and emergency calls. Over 10 years experience, we provide the best and most efficient services. We want to keep you camping all year long and have no worries while doing it. Justin's RV Repair handles plumbing, electrical, heating, and air, everything you can think of, and we do honest work. Give us a call at 256-477-2880.
Enhance your wallet. Receive an APY of 3.25% on balances up to $25,000 by meeting qualifications with Alabama Teachers Credit Union's Enhanced Checking Account. Earn high dividends with no monthly maintenance fees and no minimum balance requirements. Learn more or apply today at atcu.com.
Insured by NCUA, APY equals annual percentage yield. Let's meet membership and credit requirements. Visit atcu.com for details. Rates, terms, and conditions are subject to change without notice.